Welcome back to me today, guys. Time for another anime first impression video. This is going to be on Bad Girl, which is a series airing on hidive. Now, hidive does release quite a bit of series per season. This time around, they have a multiple not continuation, but like second seasons that I'm personally not watching. And this is the only new one, at least that I've seen so far, that is releasing. I don't think they're releasing any other new ones. So a little disappointed with hidive this season because usually they have at least 3 or 4 more that we can watch through them. But unfortunately, they don't have that many this season around. I don't know if it's just they pick and choose what seasons to hit hard, or if they're going downhill. I don't know, but it is what it is. There is 2 episodes time of recording, and it is a genre-wise, it is a comedy. I will say Yuri, and in its own way, I guess in its own way, rom-com, yeah, I guess that would be it. I mean, coming to age, high school type of deal, like it's set in that type of life. So yeah, before anything though, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I have been trying my best this whole week to record and post. There's just so many other things that I'm doing here in the summer, and my summer is about to end. I have like a week and a half. Really, I have about a week, and then I go back to trainings, and then after that, I have about a half a week to relax, and then I go back to the trenches, back to reality of working as a teacher. So it is what it is. It didn't feel like a full vacation because I've been doing summer school, but oh well. Go watch my other videos. I went a little rant on my life there. Oh well. Go watch my other videos. My first impression videos. I have quite a bit of them right out. 15 plus videos for the season already, so go check those out. Again, this series is called Bad Girl. There's 2 episodes time of recording. There might be a 3rd one by the time this video is posted, or by the time you watch it. So there are probably 3 episodes by then. So it is a comedy on its own. It follows multiple girls. If you watch the opening and the ending, you kind of, it's about 4 girls it looks like it's going to be focused on, but honestly I think it might be more, and I'll explain why. Well, there's one character, a nerdy girl that was always in the background in certain scenes in the classroom, that if you ever watch anime, you know when a character is going to be a character in the anime because they're so different from the norm looking characters. And she was not norm looking. Like she had extravagant hair and stuff like that. She just never spoke in the entire episode. So I thought that they were gonna use her as a side character or something, but no, she made faces at them, but that's about it. So anyways, back to the actual story. So we follow the story of a girl who wants to be a bad girl, and her goal is to basically be in the attention of the girl that she likes, which is a senior of hers in school. She's a grade higher, and she is the leader of the discipline group there in the school. So in her mind is, if she's a goody 2 shoes, she'll never be seen, but if she acts like a bad girl, she'll be in her radar. So comedy at its purest. Her and her other friend, who her friend likes her, but she doesn't know that. She kind of comes with this plan that she's gonna be bad, but not bad enough where she can get suspended. So she dyes her hair, but she dyes it where it can be washed off. She gets earrings in her ears that are bad looking, but they're really just clips that she broke off and put on her ear. She has a tattoo, but it's a removable tattoo. And what's the other thing she did? I think she did something else. But anyways, the point is, when she tries to go into the school, she obviously is noticed by her senpai. And the girl notices that all those things... Oh, she put erasers in her shoes to make them look like heels. but they're actually erasers, which I thought was hilarious. But anyways, her superior, her senpai, does notice her, and we quickly find out that she also has maybe a thing for her. So the episode can be divided in different sections. That's kind of the first part of the episode. The second part is them bumping into each other in the bus. She obviously wants to look cool, but then there's this whole old lady comes in and she's like, well, I can't act cool and give up my seat. But then she eventually does try to give up her seat, and her senpai as well. And she notices it, so they start talking, and she starts learning that she wants to be a bad girl because she wants to be, she wants to bring the attention to someone that she likes, but she doesn't tell her it's her. And again, all this brings them together. They become friends officially there, which like completely makes her go over heels for it. But yeah, and then again, the kind of that part of the episode ends, and it's her again with her best friend talking about the whole situation and what else she can do to basically attract her. And again, we're finding out slowly that her friend also likes her, and they get in this argument because of it. And because of that, her friend goes into the mall to buy a present to kind of ask for an apology. Now her friend bums into the senpai in the mall, and they have a whole interaction. That's kind of like the last part of the episode, or the last third of the episode. And essentially, we find out that the senpai also has, well, possibly a crush. She sees her friend and the main protagonist as kind of like a big sister, little sister, or a parent and a kid duo. And she sees the protagonist as kind of like a cute little pet. So she buys her a gift, which is candy. And again, very quickly we make the connection to it's probably more of a snack or a treat. And because she also buys her a collar and dog ears, and the friend's like, you're not gonna give her that, that's weird. She's gonna feel offended, or maybe not, and it's just gonna get weird. And there's a whole comedy relief on that. And yeah, they bump into the girl in the mall. The friends make up, and the other ones are excited to see each other, and that's in a nutshell the whole episode. It's very wild, and I hate giving my first impressions for comedies because I feel like I've ruined the jokes by explaining them. But this one is a funny one. I personally I personally think people are gonna like it. I honestly, because it was on hidive, and just by the pure name, it took me a while to actually want to watch it. Bad Girl gave me vibes, and it releasing on hidive gave me vibes that it was gonna be an ecchi series, and I was like, you know, even if it's comedy, it was gonna be for me, but it was not. It's more of a comedy. There is scenes here and there that might be a little bit older teen, but not too much where you would say, oh gosh, this is trash. So personally, I do recommend this one. It is one that you can find on hidive. Never heard of a hidive. It is the little cousin of Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll just has grown so big compared to hidive. So you can find some series there. I hear that they're partnering with Amazon Prime or something like that. Amazon Prime just has a lot of stuff now, but some of their stuff is releasing as well on Amazon Prime. So very soon, hidive will just be a Amazon Prime add-on, to be honest. So it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing, and I will see you next time. Like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.